Greetings to my limitless Bonanza V family all over the planet. This is your gorgeous chief once again with his bathing ape t-shirt, the coolest t-shirt ever. Alright guys, and this is the Wednesday message. It has been an exciting week, so much going on, but the most exciting thing happening is the limitless Bonanza, the highest bonuses for direct referrals and team performance combined. You're watching this Wednesday message on week number 20, which is the third week of the Bonanza. So it's still early bird, so maximize the potential of the Bonanza and wake your network up and remind them. And I made a video which, sorry, was delayed due to downloading Wi-Fi, whatever, of how the Bonanza works, which is on VTube Plus. So you can see it. Been spending a lot of time on the phone with the VPICs, with Dato Sri Vijay Japa, so much going on. And I am just freaking excited because for the longest time, we have been talking about QNet being the largest, strongest e-commerce network marketing company. And people don't understand this. There is no other direct selling company in the world that has been 100% online from the first day it started. Alright, even before the World Wide Web, we were already globalized. And you need to understand the power of this. You need to understand that you belong to a company that allows you to do business anywhere in the world, number one. 100% online, anywhere in the world. You are living in Malaysia, you can refer somebody in Sweden. You are living in Sweden, you can refer somebody in Ethiopia. It doesn't matter. But the beauty is you get to manage your whole business online. You get to manage your virtual office. Please download the QNet mobile app. It is so convenient for you to manage everything. You have trainings, abundance of trainings available from the V called VTube Plus, which you can subscribe as an RSP product. You have basically everything set, ready to max out, to be financially free with this online opportunity. And for some reason, God is great that He made it possible for us to take it seriously for the past 7 weeks. That what we have done the past 7 weeks, what you have done the past 7 weeks, we should have done 7 years ago. So this is the most beautiful wake-up call. You guys have become better, more efficient, more effective online, and we must continue on this mode. Yes, events will start, recon will happen, but we must still continue maximizing our potential online. This is the greatest opportunity ever. QNet, I believe, is going to be the fastest rising network marketing company in the history of this coronavirus time. It's already showing. Sales is rocking. People's checks are growing. It is simply unbelievable. And guys, this is the Wednesday message. And I started a new concept where I go on live Instagram every Sunday at 8 p.m. Malaysian time or Hong Kong Standard Time. So wherever you are in the world, log on to my Instagram account, the V Chief, and watch me live at 8 p.m. every Sunday. Alright, 8 p.m. every Sunday, I want to see you live on Instagram. And guys, my Wednesday message, alright, took me back to the most logical secret of success. Now, I know that I always tell you there is no secret of success, there's no secret of success. And the other day I was sitting down, late night as usual, after chatting and getting a lot of hammering, but a lot of teaching from my upline, the great one, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran. And I was trying to think back that what made me so successful when I started network marketing. What was the secret? Alright, and it came back to one simple logic. It was the simplest thing that a lot of people today do not emphasize, do not focus on, and it's just a passing message in the training. Now think about network marketing. It's very simple. You sign up somebody, alright, now that person is signing up for many reasons that you may not be able to understand or identify. For example, their dream, they hate their boss, they want to make money, they want to buy a Ferrari, they want to send their kids to the best schools and universities, alright, like QIUP, our very own university. Alright, and they have all these things, but you did a presentation. Now when you did the presentation, you gave a little bit of knowledge. Alright, you did not have the complete knowledge of our comp plan, rank advancement, how it really works. You have barely been into your virtual office one time and you're already doing a presentation. You sign up that person. That person says, yes, I want to be part of QNet. And you bring that person into QNet, and now the dilemma starts. What do you do with that person? It's a brand new sign up. That means you're talking 1 minute after sign up. What do you do? Now when I signed up people, I recognized the fact that the first 48 hours, the first 48 hours, the first 48 hours, the first 2 days from the time he signs up are the most fundamental, the most crucial time to program his mind, to program his expectation, to program everything in him or her. Beyond 48 hours, that person is going to be corrupted by a lot of information that is going to come to that person, a lot of negativity that he may read online on Google, or generally he may even forget about it and move on with life normally. So I recognize and realize that the first 48 hours is the most important. Strike when the iron is hot. When you look at a blacksmith, he's hitting the iron when it's glowing red, then it's, you can ply it anyhow you want. But when it's dark and the heat is gone, you cannot bend metal anymore. In the same way, when you sign up somebody, alright, the first 48 hours is when the metal is hot and you can bend it, you can shape it, you can program his mind in any way possible. Now what I used to do when I first signed them up is I program them for 2 lists that they must produce. Alright, I take them through the 8 basic building blocks very fast. 30 minutes, 40 minutes, kalas gone. Not a PhD 8 basic building blocks. Because the other blocks I can address later. The first thing I want is I talk to him about why he's doing this business. And I want him to produce his dream list. This is an emotional moment. This is a one-on-one coffee or Zoom, alright, or Skype, where I ask them, what would you do? What would you buy if you had all the money and all the time in the world? Just for discussion's sake. What would you do? What would you buy? Where would you go if you had all the time and all the money in the world? And it straight away triggers that concept of freedom, takes him back to his childhood, takes him back to the time where the dreams were strong in him. And then I asked him to list down whatever he wanted to do with all the money and all the time in the world. List it down, write it down with me, and I empower, I edify his dreams, and I look at it and I smile and I say, this will be possible with QNet. Unbelievable. You and I have the same dream. This is going to happen for you. I can see it. Alright? Then we go to the name list, and the name list is taken for granted. The name list is the most important list in network marketing. The name list is your foundation. It is the starting point. This is your building blocks that you're going to build your QNet tower of max out. That name list is where I was, where everyone was. Every max out king or queen, every V partner you see today was on somebody's name list. As simple as that. And people must understand this logic, that every great networker in QNet today was on somebody's name list. And they were presented the QNet opportunity. They were presented, alright, this life-changing opportunity called QNet. Because they were on somebody's name list. As simple as that, guys. So the name list is the most important document ever. And I sit with the guy and I divide the name list to hot, warm and cold. Hot, warm, cold. Hot, warm, cold. And the most important part of the list is hot. Hot. What is the hot part of the name list? The hot zone, alright, are people who will say yes, guaranteed. These are people you have a relationship, trespass, they owe you, you owe them, you are brothers, sisters, the brotherhood is so strong, and that is the most important part of the first 48 hours. Alright, because the hot zone are going to be the easiest sign-ups to get. I signed up 22 people in my first 48 hours. All direct referrals, all from my hot zone. Hello, shut up, sign up. Hello, I have something that's going to change our life. Come see me, bring $2,000. Whatever. Alright, these are people you don't have to call and say, hello, my name is Patman, I am in a network marketing business. No, these are your hot zone. These are people like that will say yes and sign up. Now the mistake you are making is when this guy has the hot zone list, he must sign up 2 people in the first 48 hours. I used to call it activate in 48 hours, act 48. That means in 48 hours, he must get 1 on the left, 1 on the right. 3,000 BV, even better. 5,000 BV, even better. 7,000 BV, even better. Doesn't matter, whatever your system is promoting. But he must get the 2 directs in 48 hours. I make it crystal clear to the guy that the minute you sign up, get the 8 basic building blocks started, dream list started, and then name list, and then I take out the hot zone. And I look at the guy. I said, all these names in your hot zone, who are the 2 people who will say yes immediately, even when you call them, transfer the money to your bank account, bring the cash right now to my house? Who are those 2 people? And every human being on the planet got 2 people who will never say no, who will always say yes, who will sell everything in their life to bring and sign up with QNet. Now I need that guy to sign up those 2 people in 48 hours. Now if your system is promoting 3,000 BV, that means that brand new guy on his first 48 hours already qualifies for the first step. If you are a 1,000 BV system, that brand new guy in the first 48 hours already qualifies for the early payout and sees money in his Quest account. Alright, if you are promoting 7,000 BV, alright, that guy will see 2 steps in the first 48 hours of his journey in QNet. That means he will never switch off. So this must become a mantra. This must be my strongest culture. Alright, I promoted Act 48 like a religion. Everyone sign up Act 48. Now find me 2 people from your hot zone. Who are the 2 names from the hot zone? Who will never say no to you? Who is your best friend? Who's like a brother, sister, mother, father, uncle, auntie, whoever? Act 48 is my new mantra this year. To each one of you, if you really want to max out, if you really want to build an organization that is never going to switch off, if you want to succeed like me and all the max out kings and queens around the world, alright, as Dato Sri Vijay always says, do it now. The sense of urgency, strike when the iron is hot. That means, starting this Wednesday, every person you sign up, alright, your number 1 priority, your sole purpose of existence, what you must implement in your whole organization, the whole system, is non-negotiable, no excuses. The minute the guy signs up, do the dream list, do the name list, and immediately from the name list, identify 2 people from the hot zone who will say yes in the first 48 hours of their journey. Because the faster the guy earns money, he will never switch off. He won't drop out. The faster he sees results, he believes in this concept. He believes that QNet works. He believes that he is a CEO and entrepreneur. And this requires you to take Act 48 very seriously. Relaunch the mantra. Act 48. Activate in 48 hours. Activate means find 1 on the left, 1 on the right. This must be the new mantra. This is my new mantra. Every video I make, I'm going to ask you, are you promoting Act 48? Act 48, Act 48, Act 48. Because that is the most important time in his life. And if you understand the binary of QNet, if you just inculcate the culture to perfection with passion, with insanity, alright, and everyone, Act 48, Act 48, you will have a perfect tree. And you will max out in 3 months, trust me. Just on the logic of exponential growth, this will work. But you got to understand how to get him to achieve it. And the answer is the hot zone and the 2 names. Everyone in the world has these 2 names. Everyone, guaranteed. Of 2 people who will say yes to whatever you say. And these are the people who will never come back and complain. These are the people who will do it purely out of relationship. These are the people who will hug you and say thank you, and some of them will get switched on and they will grow, they will max out, and they will forever be grateful to you, and especially Dato Sri Vijay. So my message this Wednesday is go back to the basics. The first 48 hours of a journey of a new sign-up is the most fundamental, crucial time, all right, for the mindset to be set. And the first 48 hours, non-negotiable, is activation. Finding two. One on the left, one on the right. Two names from the hot zone who will never say no. So they will never feel rejection from those two people. And you sign them up. He will see results. She will see results. And then you continue with your training, whatever all you have to do, and plug them into the full force into the system. But the only answer, if you want to be the fastest max out this year, the answer is Act 48. Trust me.
Big hello to all the QNet around the world.
We are going through this difficult period right now.
Hope you are well and all your family are staying healthy.
Try to be positive.
Make sure you wash your hands more than ever. Also, exercise is very important. Keep moving, keep fit, and look after your loved ones.